Welcome in everybody to Friday stream. On Wednesday we got a new snapshot which had a lot of really cool mechanics. And we were able to come up with 2 new types of farms. Hey, welcome everybody. So in today's stream we are going to continue coming up with some new farm designs that we worked on in the previous stream. How's everybody doing? Adam, TK, Rescuer, Reki. Hello, Cricket. Oko, is it? Do you ever get your images on Twitter to see what you're up to? A pot one. Everybody. Hector. So, let's send out the announcements. New 1.17 update. Cool automation. Added in Minecraft. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to follow me on the other social links. The YouTube, Discord, my Twitter. I've also got a Reddit, Patreon, and a PayPal. If you guys didn't know that. Do notify when streams start. Of course, if you follow me here on Twitch, you'll get notified. Also, if you follow my YouTube, I'll send notifications there. And on my Twitter. Oh, I'm muted in Discord. Okay, I could unmute myself. There, can you hear me now? Okay, a new cool automation added. Okay, and I think the info command is up to date. Somebody could verify that. Make sure the bot's working. Here's a shout out to Cricket MC, and fellow Minecraft streamer here on Twitch. Glad you could be joining us. Got Gambi in the chat as well. How go is it? Tonio. Did you hear that the Manhunt was premiering today? Oh, that's cool. Did not hear that. Okay, so I should be able to turn this down. There you go. Now you can see, and you guys can hear the music is going. Cool. Oh, I was going to mention that I probably won't be talking too much during the stream. I got a nasty sore throat. Let's see. Made all these buttons on my keyboard. So I'll put that in the info command in case I stop talking. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Should have an animation that says check the title when someone has something. Is there you don't need to tell every time. Okay, like something that pops on the screen, or like a button to push and then just the bot automatically says something. That'd be cool. Yeah, if someone made animation, I'd definitely add it. So last time we designed this farm, and there's a video about it on my YouTube channel, along with the drip zone over there. So next thing I want to do is add some more things to this. One thing we can do is we can do the little thing I showed over here, where we can make it playerless. Another thing we can do is make a dirt farm out of it. A soundboard or hotkey with animation. Okay. Yeah, if someone's able to make a animation, I could add it. Let's do the rooted dirt farm first. That should be I think that would be easier. I always like to do the easy farms first. Oh, that's true, Leo. Yeah, I forgot to add that. I'll try to remember to do that after the stream. If you could remind me, that'd be great. Blender redeemed a question. What's your favorite part about the new update? I would say probably just the amount of automation added in. They didn't like skip over stuff like we've seen in the past. What is your guys' favorite part of the new update? Okay, so I'm actually gonna leave this and make a copy of it. Mm-hmm. Got that. Oh yeah, somebody has a data pack to make TNT quiet. I'd really appreciate that. That way people can listen to the subtle sounds of placing blocks while not having their ears blown out with TNT. Yeah, we'll call this one, we'll call it 22x. Prediction. Did we get it right? Oh, it just started, okay. Okay, so we check the info command. It says we are going to design a rooted dirt farm. It'd be too hard to implement that in there. What I need is cobble gen. Not cobble, I guess stone. I already have some stone. Push stone in. Stone will go there. Then we convert it. And then at that point, we place in our tree. Then the tree goes there. Grow it. It turns into that. This block needs to get pushed out. Go ahead and try to put it in here. See what problems we run into. So, first off, we got this block here in the way. Also got a block reading it, plus the player's clicking beyond a block. So we should try to get... There's 4 sides to this block, right? We'll try to get as many as I'm freed up. This side here is free, pretty much. So that's good. This side is sort of free. Wait, is there 2 dirt blocks? Oh. Okay. Yeah. A little deceiving. Then what prevents the previously harvested rooted dirt from turning back into moss? So what we'll do is we'll do this, and then we'll move this out of the way so it doesn't get affected by it. I think as long as there's blocks above it, it shouldn't convert. Yeah. Then once it gets over here, if it ever gets an open, it might convert if it's close enough. Yep. We gotta keep blocks above it. I think if we put it up 1, 2. Still convert, can convert up pretty high in some cases. Yeah, for that one. But what I was hoping to do, hoping to get to blow up with the TNT. Reki has redeemed a funny story with 8,000 Gordy points. My hound says, I use your farms in my survival world. Best farms. Thanks so much. Glad you enjoyed them. Okay. Story time! This is where I tell a funny story from my past. And we'll be watching the fur shell farm in the meantime. Here is a funny story. One time I was going to meet a bunch of new people and try to remember people's names. Very difficult, you know, how to like take in a whole bunch of new names from people. So I told myself, well, I'm gonna try really hard as I meet all these new people to try to memorize at least their, you know, first name. So when we met with the people, as I was meeting each person, I would recite their name in my head when they would tell me. They, you know, you greet somebody, they say, "Oh, so and so, this is my name," and then like you go to the next person, it's like, "This is my name, this is my name," and I was doing really good. I was getting all these names in my head, I was reciting them, and I was remembering them. But then one of the persons that I was greeting, all of a sudden said, "Oh, what's your name?" And I completely forgot my name. I completely forgot my name. I was just like, I was so busy trying to remember their names, I couldn't think of my own name. And it was a really funny moment of just me like completely blank in the head, just so overwhelmed with names I was trying to remember. There is your funny story, how I forgot my own name and trying to remember others. But it's a good tip if you are trying to remember people's names, especially new people. For the first time, just recite their name in your head, um, over and over again. Like every time you see them, just recite it in your head. Yeah. Did I design a shulker shell farm for Nut 17? I designed 5 farms. You can check out my YouTube channel. Okay, so you do have to be careful. So the moss block, we either have to. What we could do is get these blocks really far away, and then by that time, I think it only goes out 7. No, it's 7 by 7. I think it's only 7 by 7. In which case, you only have to go out 3 blocks. Is it really 7? I feel like it's more. Whatever. So the question is it possible to free up some room around this thing? Definitely move this observer. I think. So let's forget about the water collection for now. That's not very important. The clock here, I can pretty much put it in anywhere. That's not important either. That is important. Player could place in blocks. That was blocked off because the player still plays in blocks from. Yeah. Okay. So what I want to do is I'll probably put the cobbled gin. One TNT dropped right here. I think about pushing the dirt over here, and then we'll push it up. I'll sit just like that. And then when this TNT drops, hopefully it can destroy that. Nope. Shoot. Turn that down. TNT, why are you so loud? Can red dirt turn to dirt? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I already mentioned that. You might not have been here though. Let me just remove this for now. I just want to see if, looks like it did destroy this. Hope I destroy each time, but I want to see if it will convert that over there. Actually, wait. That's 2 blocks up. It can do 2 blocks? I like I convert that one. I guess it doesn't really cause problems here, does it? You could just sit there and eventually grow up like this. And then it should blow up. Hopefully it doesn't land on top of that. ET is right here, so ideally we would want to hopefully we can put the dirt right there. And it should get blown up. Yeah. Okay. So aim for that, but if it doesn't work, we can go for some first step. That means we're gonna have pistons underneath of here. That means we're going to have a cobble or a stone gen over here. Can I fit one underneath of here? Give it a try. We need the water to fall on top of the lava to convert it. The one there, well, lava up, or water here. Oh, I guess we can't guarantee that it'll turn into stone. Might as well do it like my moss block farm. Oh, that produced cobble. We'll need the lava on top. Lava on top, then. Put the water over here. There's a chance. I think I need to go down one more. There's a chance the lava will move before. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a chance it turns into cobble. Yeah, there you go. Right, you've seen it happen. For that reason, put the water down lower. We need to protect water. We push this block out of the way. We push it up actually. Then we push it over. I'll line up with that. Joan Bees coming in with the Prime. Thanks so much for using your Twitch Prime over here. Really appreciate that. Get access to a whole bunch of goodies to exclamation mark sub. Check that all out. Welcome to the Gordy Gang. Anybody who has Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, if you know somebody that has it, make sure they use it up every single month because it's like giving away free money. That's exactly what Joan did there. Yeah, thanks so much, man. You should check out all your rewards. If some of the... we get a stream mod to do exclamation mark sub somebody. Okay, so how does this work? Push this up. Push it over. Makes more. Nice. Oh, we're at the right. We're at the wrong Y level. We need to go up higher. We need to go right here. Okay, dokie. Let's put in the lava. Okay, so now I made a stone generator. Okay, push blocks through here. So I think that's about where it can go. We can't really go any closer. It's fine. I don't want to think too much about compacting, but I'll kind of keep that in mind while I'm working on it. So that's the first stage. We push blocks in here. The next stage is to convert the stone into moss. How can we do that? Can we bone mill? I think there has to be nothing above it for it to convert. Like, if we have stone here, it's not going to convert. No, only when this one's clear, it'll convert. Same thing if there's a block above it. Okay. They said they changed it so that some things can still let it convert. Anybody know what blocks can still work even if there's other ones on top of it? It's supposed to work with like walls and stuff. Or maybe it only talks about, maybe it's only this block that changes. Oh. I need to find something that will occupy this space, but still allow it to move over. Might be a tag. Moss placeable. Moss replaceable. I mean, it's not needed, but we'll make this easier. Otherwise, you have to clear this off each time. Now there's block 36 above it. Oh, even that doesn't work. Okay. Range. Okay, we'll do without it. And then if they fix that bug, we can change it. Need there to be moss nearby. I can convert this moss. It could be like right here. That's possible. So I guess I'll just do something like that. And at this point, player places in azalea. How is there's a block there? That maybe need a piston here now. Be annoying. Shoot. Chance that would blow up then. I think all the parts are there. Ideally, I wish I could cut some of these out. I don't like the part where you have to clean off this. I don't like the parts where you have to clean off this. Like, in the bug report, it says you're supposed to be able to have, like, fences on top of it, and it should convert. But yeah, it still don't work. For answering the questions in chat. If any of you guys figure out what can go on top of this and what can prevent stuff from going on top of it but still convert to mossy, that would be great. Well, we can look up the bug report right now. Says it's says it's fixed. Yeah, people say it's not fixed. So, should we... leave a comment. I'm just wondering if I should design the farm based off of thinking that this bug will get fixed in the future or not. Because if it does, it's going to make it a lot easier. Well, sort of make it easier. I think we'd still need to have a block here. Yeah, I'm not sure. It might only apply to this one. It might not really change it that much because we still have to place it in a block. Bone mill it. Nothing appears, then remove it, which is really no different than using a piston. Either way, you gotta use a piston. You're watching this on a Raspberry Pi. That's impressive. So I think it's really not gonna change anything too much. We might as well go ahead and wire this up. You can see there's two pistons and dispensers. So let's wire it. The first thing that's going to happen is observer is going to read it changing. Like that. Can we instantly push this block when it gets converted? Or is that going to create a loop? Well, yeah, it's going to create a loop either way. Okay, so the next thing we do is do we push it up? I suppose we push it up first. Push it up. Then we push it over. I'll have a bunch of this. I'll push it up. Hopefully we can do that before the TNT comes down. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping to do. Now we bone milled it. We're ready, but then we have to activate these pistons. This one. We look this one first, then this one. I think that's a full cycle now. Now we do it all over again. Okay, so let's position some of the stuff so it's easier to wire up. Player could be Ave King here, placing in blocks. So let's start this and wire it. So we'll hook this dispenser up to block. You can even move this somewhere else. That's step one. That's gonna send a signal through here. It should push this. Okay, at the same time, it's gonna push up this. After a short delay. Then it's going to push up this. Didn't blow that piece up though. We could potentially, well, I think this is, that's the closest. Well, we could push it over here, get it closer. We'll see. That's not a big problem. Most of our build being made out of stone is a problem, I guess. That did not work. Wait. I don't know if I've ever did this before, put two torches right beside each other. This guy, he's getting updated by this thing. I've never did it. I don't ever did this before. I have torches like that, but it works. Okay. So what is powering? Powering this. Wait, is this really powering that? Wait, that works, but oh, they change them? Are they solid blocks now? Oh yeah, they did. They did change some things about them. Okay. So are they just like normal blocks now? Okay, I guess. Huh. Well, I mean, they were kind of cool before they were solid. Okay, so that's not gonna work only because they changed it. Let's remove the TNT for now. I think moss blocks are less weird now. They were really different. So, oh yeah, we still got this block here. Okay, we're at this point. Now, I'm pretty sure it's up. No, it's not update order, is it? The dispensers take 2 game ticks to finish, so the piston extends before this full mills it. I need to power this and then power that. we got a raid from Nessie. How goes it? Welcome in, raiders. Been up to. That's lovely Friday. We got a shout out for Nessie. I know you've been playing quite a few different games. You play Minecraft? Oh, it says you're playing Minecraft today. Nice. We are working on some new 1.17 farms. Some new stuff came out. If you see the snapshot review video. And we designed azalea, dripstone. Now we're adding like also the harvest, the dirt, the rooted dirt off of it as well. We're adding in a little piece for that. Hopefully your stream went good. We're at the point where we're just wiring it up. What I normally like to do is first add in all the components. And then once I get in position, then I like to hook them all up with redstone. Right now we have to power this, then this. Okay, so let's power both of them. I need to just power that one. Now, did that do what we wanted? Sort of, we just need to put delay in here. Did that just break it off? Sure. Oh yeah, that broke it up, okay. So what we want to do is... Oh. Okay, it's starting to work on its own. I don't like it when it does this, because this is actually wasting bone meal, if I remember correctly. Yeah. But that's okay. I guess we'll break that off shortly afterwards. Did that do it? I'm so confused. No, it didn't turn to moss. And we also didn't pull this thing all the way through yet. Oh, I think I did what we wanted to. I don't know if you guys seen that. Orange Redeemed asked Ray a question. How do you find dungeons quickly? You know the seed. You can find it in Creative World. I think that does. Oh. Yeah, reached the push limit. Whoopsies. Our little tree got a little too big. Oh, Magma. So, what's left? Okay, so what's left is... This thing's still not pushing in dirt or stone, is it? I don't think it is. Actually, what happened to the lava that was up here? How did it... Did I accidentally break it? Oh, this thing pushed blocks upwards into it, maybe? Probably. It was the tree. Oh yeah, it does line up with it, that's true. Okay. We could just put one obsidian block in here, so... Shouldn't matter. At least for testing. Oh, it was an obsidian. There. Okay, so let's hook this up. I don't know why it's not pushing it. It must be... push. We'll try it like this. Let's see if it pushes. Oh, it does. Okay. Now we just get this part to. After this thing pushes. We want that to push up. Might want to wait a while though. I don't know if that'll be long enough time though. Oh, strange. Oh. Okay, I think what we can do, I think we can put this on, we can invert this. It does put off a lot of signals, but I think we can get around it. That's normally up like that. And then I'll do opposite. Yeah, probably still not what I want. I do need both of them to be retracted at the same time in order for it to produce stone. Okay, let's look at the flickering of this first, because if we can avoid the flickering, we can avoid a lot of stuff. That's a lot of flickering. Well, if we don't remove the flickering. Removing the flickering is also going to take up more room. We just need a lot of delay, and I just don't know how much delay to put in here. It might be worth us just to pull the delay from somewhere else. Okay, pull it from here. Let's try it out. Really wasn't enough delay. You see a stone on the bottom there. It needs to be on the top. This is a tough one. Let's add a bunch of repeaters. Oh, what is that push limit? Okay, how is it doing? Got cobblestone there. That's because this piston ended while the wall was right above it. This is not moving at all. Let's use a set block. Whoops. No, I did it wrong. Okay. Does mean you have to fix this piston. That's funny right there. It's also what we kind of predicted. Kind of afraid I was like, it might spread over to there. Okay, so this thing's not pushing. Oh, accidentally broke a block here. Okay, we need some other way to make this over here. Ooh. More delay. More delay. Okay. That looks better. Let's add the TT back in again. Umph. I wish it would blow that up. I mean, it's working. Just sometimes it turns into a moss block over there. Maybe we'll find a new spot to let this come up. If I put it here, yeah, I could pretty much put it anywhere. Looking at the water flow, making sure it doesn't interrupt. This is, we could put it here. That way it's gonna pretty much guaranteed to blow up. ED drops right about here. A little bit more work, but probably worth it. What's our push limit look at? We can actually push it to here. 13. How long have we been streaming? Can somebody check uptime? Hour 45, not bad. I think we, so about an hour's time we got this to work. Okay, so what's left? Compacting, speeding up the time. Did I blow a hole through there? Oh, it did. What? Wait, how can it blow? Oh, because it blew through there, 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 all at the same time. Move it over here, I guess. The player collection, probably not too hard. Some water in here. Okay, so let's figure out. We also need to put in the thing to stop the player from placing it in when he's not ready. Let's quickly put that in. Okay, we'll need a lot delay. Aloha. A lot more delay. Okay, that's plenty of delay. That's pretty darn good. I say it's about perfect. Let's put in the item collection. The player. Player's gonna be standing over here somewhere. Okay, I took some damage. I don't know if I can aim that well. Oh, it's not converted yet. Still took damage. Okay, I guess I have to be this low. Joseph. Okay, no damage. Why not make a cobble gen in the spot? First of all, it can't be cobble. But to put it right here takes up a lot of room. We are bow milling adjacent. So we'll put the collection system in next. Wow, that's crazy. Converted this. That's pretty far down. I need to power this piston without powering other stuff. Kind of limited where we can power it. Actually, wait. A piston there. I get basic connectivity. I want to remove this block so that items can fall down through here. Do a sticky piston here. That would make things a lot easier. The Woofian!
6 months Pog new badge too.
Coming in with, wow, half a year worth of subs. That's insane. Thanks so much for subbing. New badges, yeah. What do you think of the new badges? Oh, I want to see your new. I want to see your 6 month badge. Type something in chat. It should pop up now. Got the biddy badge as well. That's nice. Oh, that's so cool. So that's the growing pumpkin stem. Helio did a good job. Thanks so much for subbing there, Ian, for 6 months. Get access to all the goodies. You guys are subbed, or wonder what you get if you're subbed. Do ! Sub. Whole bunch of good stuff. Sub server, special roles, special badges, special chats on my Discord. So now my concern is items that fall down might catch up on the might fall on the edges of like this block or this block. Can someone do ! Sub? Thanks. And the Wolfian also hosting in those easy rate points. Well, let's see how items. I'm afraid they're gonna get stuck in all these edges. We got some stuck. That's okay if they stick there. This side, that's not good. Fill that in. Fill this in too. They might land there. Could land there. Tonio also hosting. Thanks. Ah. And Cat Kid also host. Yeah, I want to put a target block here, but I need this to point into this piston here. Move the piston over here. It's gonna get UC. Tony has redeemed Funny Story with 8,000 Gordy points. It is funny story time, guys. Story time. This is where I tell you guys a story from my past. You guys can purchase this as a reward by participating in streams. Okay, let me see which ones I haven't told already. So here's a funny story to do with when I was younger, and we had siblings that enjoyed cookie dough. I know a lot of people like cookie dough. I actually like cookie dough too. I had my siblings also really like cookie dough. So one time they got some cookie dough, and they always liked the homemade cookie dough. It just tastes a little bit better. But one time somebody bought cookie dough, and on the package it said, do not eat raw cookie dough because it has like eggs in it that's not cooked or pasteurized. And if you can get sick from that. So on the packaging it says, do not eat cookie dough. But then they also bought a second, different type of cookie dough. And this package says, raw cookie dough, but it is pasteurized, so you can eat it. So 2 different types, and one you're supposed to cook before you eat, the other one you can eat, even though it's raw. It's specially made for that, and they pasteurize the eggs, so that's safe. So one time I come in to the room and I see one of my siblings like eating some of the raw cookie dough. And they have both packages there. But they're eating out of the raw cookie dough they're not supposed to eat. The one that says do not eat raw, they're eating out of that one. Or the other one that says you can eat it raw, they're not eating. I'm just thinking, huh, kind of strange. And I asked them, so why are you eating the one that you're not supposed to eat raw, but you're not even like, tempting to eat the other one? And they're like, oh, because this one tastes better. I was like, what? They're like, yeah, the one that you're not supposed to eat raw tastes better raw than the one that you're supposed to eat raw. I just think to myself like, like, of all things, it comes down to taste. It doesn't matter what the packaging says. People are gonna just do what tastes better. If it doesn't taste good, nah, they don't care. They're not gonna eat that one. They're gonna end up eating the other one. There is your funny story about eating raw cookie dough, even when it says don't eat it, just because it doesn't taste good. Or it does taste good, depending on your preference. Other about cookie dough, it does taste really good. My preference is like cookie dough that has really small chocolate chips, or maybe like chocolate shavings. I find the chocolate a little bit too excessive. But yeah, we're just watching our shulker shell farm. Never even looked at the expiration date. No. I don't think, now I think about it, I don't think too many people probably look at the expiration date of stuff. Probably not, they probably don't look at it until it tastes bad. And when it tastes bad, they're like, ew, why does it taste bad? Homemade cookie dough, and there you go. Make homemade, you could probably make it safe too. About the right ingredients. Fred says, hello, this is the first time to stream. I love it. I have a question about the composters and hoppers. That's just to reduce extra checks that the hoppers do to doesn't prevent lag, but it minimizes lag. I always look at the date on the milk. Okay. Aw. I guess it depends how fast you eat through your stuff in the fridge. Like if you like eat up all the food every single week in your fridge, then it's like fresh. Like typically I only buy enough milk to last like a couple weeks. So I think the last thing we added in was we added in the water. It moves all the items to the player, and then I was trying to prevent items from getting stuck here. Let's put a block there. Okay, so we could put this piston somewhere else. GG coming in with the host. Much appreciated. Oh wait, why did I just put a solid block there? Is it gonna bud something? I would simplified it a little bit. Yeah, I think I really need to just fill this in so I stop placing blocks here. Can we come in from a different side? How about we just come in from this side? Oh, okay, that's that tunnel. How about we come in from right here? Yeah, items land on top of that. Well, no. Almost a year, wow. Impressive. I pretty much just moved all this wiring somewhere else. Okay. We're slowly getting everything into place. Right now we're doing the compacting. This is one of the last steps you should do when designing a farm. Oh, we got Phoenix in the chat, one of our amazing stream moderators. Okay, so I created a block somewhere. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to grab signal when it goes downwards, not upwards. Okay. Now, how are we doing this? Not quite what I wanted. Okay, so we just got some timing to iron out. Should probably fill in this hole too. Otherwise something's bound to get stuck in there. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what the problem is. Supposed to put some delay there. That didn't even push. Kind of confusing, but we only worked on each piece individually, so many small things make something complex. Now, let's figure out the fastest time we can make a cyclone. Starting here. Oh, let's hook up the TNT while we're at it. Ortiz wanted. Okay, still working. If any Streamlabs want to make a poll, you can. Or predictions. I think this won't work if they go any faster there. Nope. So we don't want to go too fast. Ow! Out of here. Oh, yeah. Don't want to do that either. Ugh. How'd I get way over there? Huh. Kind of funny. Does it send multiple updates? Okay. Okay, so let's start removing repeaters and see how fast we get her. If we can make this instant. Probably can. Nope. Yeah, I broke some redstone with the water. Funny that the actual, like, from above, it doesn't look like we did anything to the farm. It's all underneath. Oh, you talking about this here? Yeah, we'll have to switch this block out here. See if we can do it with no delay. Oh, of course. Of course. Observer, it's a short pulse. Do we even need this? Guess we do, because this thing flickers. That's the main thing I was trying to avoid. This thing pulses, so you just keep sending pulses out. We either need a piston or a locking repeater, which isn't as nice. Yeah, I was just thinking if we could speed this up. It doesn't really. Speed is a big issue at this farm because you really have to wait for the TNT. The only reason to remove delay is to make it cheaper to build, less redstone. Yeah, let's shorten this up, see if it works. Seems like that still worked. That did not. Oh. that hours. I want that, and I also want this to part at the same time. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's start minimizing. Well, I guess we still got. Let's get the rest of this delayed figured out. So we did the layout for this, that. Why isn't anything make? Oh, I guess nothing's really making it over there. Oh yeah, these two spots stay open. I forgot. Okay, so let's do delay on the generator. Ooh, it seems like we're cutting it short. I don't, I don't know. That seems either timed very correctly or a little bit too good to be true. I guess if it's not broken, don't fix it. Okay, let's try it. That looked good. Looking better. So compacting, I think we got pretty much squared away. Usually after compacted, I kind of look at it and question like, oh, I really need that redstone there and stuff like that. Maybe wherever there's a repeater, kind of remove some of the dust. So still got this one area where items could fall on there. Not much we can do about that. Could put it further away, but I think there's a chance that it won't spread then. Most part looks like he'll get past it. Oh. Yeah. Probably will want to put a upper minecart there anyways. Just because this thing breaks off stuff. Actually, wait, this thing's gonna open up and it's gonna crush anything, so stuff should get pushed off of it either way. That should work. Easy, got my player like completely encased now. I guess we can go out this direction. Let's go ahead and try and get this thing to go. Okay, now let's put the trap door in. Yeah, I might as well put a block behind this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, apparently I can't put a lever there. What does that do? Oh, it powers over there. That's not good. This is a rooted dirt farm plus azalea tree. Dude, we're gonna put a I figure out where I can put a button. Who said it was gonna be easy to click on this? Yeah. Aiming is difficult. I could stand closer. Any way to make the aiming better? Not really. Hello, Fabin. Like, how do you... I feel like I'm aiming in the right spot. Take that. Oh, I should just cover that up there. Now go the other way. Just so the player can click on the chest. Thanks for hosting Pi88. Chess says, I'm a big fan of your work. Automation for many survival worlds. Thanks. Glad you guys can make it to the stream. Just doing some final touches. The farm looks really good. Everything's working great. Oh, I did forget to put in the bone meal. I forgot to mention that even in my other farm video. Am I aiming correctly? Oh, I guess it's very precise. That is the coordinates. So I'm trying to think, how can I make it easy for players to know where to aim? As soon as you go to flick this lever, you need to activate something. That is tough. What you can do is yeah, we have an input right here. Okay, maybe don't build this out of stone blocks, guys. You get pretty trees to grow on it. Does that block even need? Oh, okay. That block is used. So what we can do, button here, push the button, get ready to aim at the very precise spot, hold down right click, then it opens up. And you'll click on the right spot. Problem is, not an easy spot to aim. Besides that, we can put in the hoppers, get a stuffed bone meal. Should also check to see how much bone meal it's using. Make sure it's only using so much each time. It's 2 there. That's good. Yeah, I don't seem to be using anymore. Look somewhere else, push it into place. You can't push these bushes. I guess I can show you with moss blocks here. The only reason why I put the player down this far is because of the explosions. Explosions are damaging the player. I mean, it works. I wouldn't say this is very nice. The players. Maybe you can use a telescope, spyglass. Aim like right there. So if you could do something with your, if you do something with like crouching or jumping, just start it. You could stand like over here, hit something. Like aim, then go backwards, touch something, go back in. Now you're still aiming at the right spot. I guess we could do that. Or wait, hold on. We could just do that. Guess that also works. Might need to put a little bit of delay there. Be a bit better. Do this. Okay, look at the spot and place in a tree. Then don't change your view. Right click. Been going good. Or does make sure those items get pushed out of there. That looks really good. Okay, so let's put in the hoppers. Well, essentially we're gonna put in the bone milling system. No. Oh, that's not even pointing the right way. Should we had the hoppers exposed, it's not as good. You gotta add about pro gamers. Why try to be a pro gamer when you could just be a pro gamer? Did I break something? Ah, shoot. Don't blow up. That was just a TNT test. Oh, is it still going? We're just making sure that it's, you know, secure for TNT. So what did it power? Okay, let's put some bone meal in here. And see if it gets over into here. Oh, what is it bone meal right now? Oh no, it's filling it up. Okay. Okay, that's what I want to check. So it's making it through here, into there. I think that's an update order thing. I don't think it should be update order thing. So now we can do hoppers. Oh, how do we get hoppers in here? Ah, we can move some of this. We can make a hole right here. Nothing on this way. Yay. Oh. We'll fill this in with proppers. Okay. So if we put stuff in here, and make it over there. Let's finish this wiring. Oh, okay, that's not powering that anymore. Okay, so I guess we still have to do that. Those hoppers should only be powered for a short period of time. Should we put an on and off switch here? I think we can fit one in here. Sort of. Ooh. And let's put it in a command block. Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink. You guys watch this and see if it breaks. Tell me if it does. We're back. I'm back. And what happened? Anybody see? Like a cobble is in there. I think cobble, that chance we talked about, causing problems. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Okay. Anybody know how long it lasts before the cobble came in? Is that because of our testing earlier? No cobble in here now, right? It broke fairly fast. It might have been from when it was spamming. Might be able to put more delay between the TNT. Give opportunity for the items to not blow up. Hey, Kimmy Jacks. Yeah, we added a rooted dirt farm to this. It didn't take very long. I thought it might take a little longer. But, I mean, there's a little more redstone. I think that a cobble was from the spamming earlier. Nice. Like this was from the spamming. Can you make a TNT duper here? Yep. I just put in dispensers. I'll probably make multiple versions of this. Looks kind of cool underneath. The Gamma says, love your videos. Thanks. Welcome to the stream. This is where I design everything you see on my channel. I would say is working perfectly. What other items got over here? Huh. Well, let's just put in a door there. Maybe I can't. Just cover it up, I guess. Open a door over here. Door will go over here. And then this one will be covered up. Might have to lock that because it's gonna get powered by this piston. Or this. I mean, then again. Maybe I'll just do this. Player can check up on their loot. Anything else that needs to be changed? Clicking is a little bit annoying. So far it hasn't broke our dirt block or moss block. Been live for 3.5 hours. Okay. I kind of fit everything within pretty good size of this. I can't think of anything I want to change with this design. Oh, I lost my command block. Put it right there. I just don't really want it. I don't want the command block too close because people, they see the command block in my videos. They're just like, oh, the farm is not really a farm. It's just a command block. I've seen people comment like that. It's because there's a command block with like within view. My secret, guys, is command block. Don't you need to make a farm? Could someone do the exclamation mark social command? Yeah, my stream of 3.5 hours. I think we will call it a stream by rating the There's the command. Thanks for posting it, Phoenix. If you guys haven't already, make sure to follow me here so you don't miss future streams. I stream Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Also check out my YouTube. That's where I end up putting full results of these farms. So I have a whole playlist full of every single farm for the game of Minecraft. You can check that out there. Also got snapshot reviews, so we look at all the cool stuff. Tricks and tips, let's play episodes, it's all over there. Also my Twitter, I send notifications about streams there as well. Also updates. And my Discord has tons of stuff. That's the best place to get in contact with me. So make sure you click that link if you haven't already. And I also send out information about new videos and streams. And as always, before we end, we are going to pass on the fun by raiding somebody. Who should we raid? A lot of people early on. Let's see what G the key is up to. Oh, he's digging out a mushroom biome. Let's give him a raid. I'm gonna raid him for a while. Looks like some logs are getting stuck at the top. We'll be rating none other than G Izuki. He's almost 1,000 days in his hardcore world. Looks like he is converting over a mushroom island. Let's show him with some mega support and see if we get all 160 you guys to join the raid. Everybody stick around for the raid, even if you have to head off to do something else soon. It's always fun to raid as a large party. We'll be heading over there very shortly. Next stream for me will be